greetings from me and greetings from AIESEC. My name is Ratu and I'm from Indonesia. So now I am at Southern Youth Leadership Conference. Do you know what is SYLC? SYLC is a conference conducted by AIESEC in Johor Bahru. So we will arrange the secondary school students to tell them more about leadership and entrepreneurship. So the conference is organized by exchange participants from another country, and we have workshop with 4 secondary school, and also we have a big conference 3 days tonight in UTM. And today we have a very good speaker. He is Mr. Franklin Morais. He is from IAC Malaysia and also trainer speaker of leadership. Here is my interview with Mr. Franklin Morais on SYLC. So please enjoy the video. Hello, Mr. Franklin Morais. How is your days?
I'm having a good day, Ratu. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Please introduce yourself to audience.
I will, Ratu. Thank you. My name is Franklin Morais, and I'm a certified professional coach with Team Coach International, as well as a Master Risk practitioner with the International Association of Coaching. I'm also a certified facilitator under the Finnish Education Evaluation Council. Now, on top of that, I'm also a visiting lecturer. I will get assignments to lecture in the field of social science as well as organizational behavior from private universities as well as private colleges, and that's what I do.
Okay, thank you, Mr. It's really very interesting to know you more. Okay, as we know that our topic for our conference now is effective communication and leadership. So I have some questions to ask you related to our topic. First, based on your experience, how do you define leadership among the youth?
That's a great question, Ratu.
Thank you.
You would like me to give a definition of leadership among young people?
Yeah, of course.
Wow, all right. I think young people live in exciting times. There are so many more opportunities for young people to access their potential and to be involved in so many different fields of studies, as well as tons and tons of activities. I think this very activity that I'm doing, which is under AIESEC UTM, is an example. I mean, here I am speaking with an Indonesian young graduate who's here in Malaysia, and in this workshop I also had students from China, Libya, India, Vietnam and the Philippines. So I think the opportunities to learn about leadership is a lot more with organizations like AIESEC.
Okay, Mr. I'm very blessed to can speak with you today. And also the second question is, do you think leadership and communication is important for the youth?
Absolutely, Ratu. Good leaders are good communicators. If the leader isn't able to communicate clearly, the people don't know in which direction they ought to go. People don't know what's the message that's coming out. So I think good leadership must involve good communication.
But as we know that some people is like told that academic is more important than leadership and communication, and what do you think about that?
I think more and more people and even corporations are recognizing the academic aspect as well as communication or soft skills aspect. They go together. And maybe it is the way that the academic aspect is handled. I think students get frustrated, they get bored, they are disempowered with all ways and approaches to academic studies.
And what is your solution about people sometimes choose the academic than leadership? What is the solution for them?
I think it's important from two aspects, Ratu. One is, I think it's very crucial for academic institutions to recognize that leadership must be embedded into the study program. So when I was a lecturer in a private university in KL, we had a program course for undergraduates on leadership. Every student from every faculty was mandated, it was compulsory for them to take this leadership course, which ran for one whole semester. And so I think that's very crucial from the university side. From the individual side, I think it's good for young people to realize that leadership is part and parcel of life.
I agree with you. And you talk about effective communication, and I want to ask you about this is important to know the effective communication among the team, because I thought that leadership is also leadership is related to the team, and in the team we should have effective communication. How about, do you think about that?
Yes, Ratu, again, I think your observations are really spot on. Great leaders are great communicators. Effective communicators are usually very effective leaders. And if we go into deeper aspects of effective communication is not just me speaking or the leader speaking to the team members and the team members simply listening. I think good leaders are good listeners. Because when they are good listeners, they understand where the team is coming from, and they are able to work with the team and bring out the best from the team, so that as a team their productivity and their outcome would be multiplied.
Okay, Mr. And in the conference, in the workshop, you taught me about you should to be a good listener. You should to listen ourselves before you listen our team. And I don't understand about that.
Ratu, could you ask me the question again?
You talk in our workshop.
Yes.
We should to listen ourselves before listen our team.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you were referring to the intrapersonal aspect of communication, that we need to know ourselves, and so we need to, as you put it, we need to listen to ourselves. And so listening to ourselves simply means being aware of ourselves, aware of our feelings, aware of what our self-talk is. Self-talk is what we are telling ourselves continuously. So yes, I think we need to listen to ourselves and also learn to listen well to people.
Okay. Maybe someday I will be the good leaders and good listeners.
I'm sure of it, Ratu.
Thank you. And okay, Mr. Franklin, we know that leadership is very, very important. So this is the reason why AIESEC in Johor Bahru make SYLC. And after you see SYLC, what is your feeling?
I am so impressed with SYLC. I have liked the SYLC Facebook page, and so I constantly get news feeds of the activities of SYLC, and I'm so impressed with the team that's behind SYLC. I'm so impressed at their energy, their dedication, their commitment, their vision to work together with young people and develop leadership among young people. And so I'm a fan of SYLC, Ratu.
Thank you, Mister. And can SYLC help to solve your problem? How do you think about it? From your opinion, can SYLC help the solve problem among the youth?
I really think so. In the news feeds that I've been receiving from and about SYLC, I see such good work that SYLC is doing among university students, and then going into the schools and doing social responsibility programs with very key targeted workshops. I think that's excellent. So for me, SYLC is already harnessing the energy and vigor of young people, and already at an early age they are giving back to society and especially to young people.
Okay, I hope that so SYLC can make a world better. And the next is, what should we do to help more delegates to focusing leadership?
I think what SYLC is already doing right now in organizing very key leadership-based, leadership-oriented programs is already a step in the right direction for more young people to recognize that leadership is important. And I have also worked with team members in SYLC, and I have seen their leadership in action. So I really think SYLC is on the right track to keep on championing and bringing the focus of leadership among young people. I would say good job and keep it up.
Thank you, Mister. I hope that's so. Okay, now we jump to the last part. We know that AIESEC is conducted by AIESEC. SYLC is a conduct by AIESEC in Jakarta. And do you know AIESEC before?
Well, actually, my elder brother, when he was studying in University Malaya, he was a member of AIESEC. So I first came to hear about AIESEC decades ago. And when I was lecturing full-time in a private university in Kuala Lumpur, I did see the AIESEC student group on the university. However, it is through my work with SYLC that I have come to know more and more about AIESEC and the really useful, powerful work they're doing among university students.
It's a good. And then, what do you feel about AIESEC in Jakarta? Please describe that with keyword.
I think I am really privileged to be working with AIESEC Johor Bahru, and I think it's really a privilege to be working with AIESEC through SYLC in this workshop, as well as in the forthcoming conference. I'm really looking forward. It's a privilege.
Thank you, Mister. And then, what is your suggestion to AIESEC, especially AIESEC in Johor Bahru, to boost our performance?
Again, I think AIESEC is already doing the right things, and so I would say keep on learning, keep on applying leadership in your daily life, keep on consciously applying leadership when you organize programs, when you go out to the schools. Keep on doing that. You're on the right track. You're doing a good job. Just keep on doing that good job.
Okay. Thank you, Mister. I hope that you can, everything that you have learned to us is very good. So,
Thank you, Ratu.
Thank you, Mister. Okay, that's all the question from me. I really blessed can meet you in this project because I know that you really kind. have a research about you in the Google, Instagram, and everything. And you are the very good leaders.
Thank
you
you.
very much, Mr. Franklin.
Thank you very much, Ratu.
So that's all my Q&A session with Mr. Franklin Morai. I'm very blessed can meet him in this project because he is very kind. And don't forget, we also have a big conference in UTM at 15 August until 17 August, and you should to come to this conference because it's really good. So don't forget to come ya. See you there. Bye.